My footsteps will only walk in the direction of glory.
I feel like I can hear the horns of victory blowing.
Only by following the wind can we shoot arrows further away.
The arrow passes without a trace, and the leaf falls without a sound.
The moment you can harness the power of nature is when you have grasped the world of magic.
Magic is the magician's romance. I am the hidden darkness that disrupts the serenity of the moon.
Follow the wind into the night and wait for an opportunity.
Hold on. Why is there no entrance music? Dun 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 dun.
Think I've heard some little musical notes calling to me. It is you that wants to play with me, right?
Magic is the magician's romance. Master! Master! Wake up! You're awake now. The Master is really... But just why did Master suddenly fall straight down from the sky?
Master, are you calling me? Who are you?
You do not recognize me? Phew. Calm down. Calm down. Then, do you still remember your dream castle?
Dream castle?
Master's castle, with its ultra-rare castle crystal, had many princes and princesses as regulars. It's recognized by the world as a paradise, but that's a thing of the past.
What happened here? Earthquake? Tsunami?
I've been waiting for you to return since your departure. But I waited and waited in vain. Then an evil woman came along. She just took all the castle crystals with her. The castle collapsed in an instant once the crystals were gone. And that's the end of it.
Are you sure you've not mistaken me for someone else? I don't remember any of this.
How could that be? Do you really not remember? I can't believe it. The castle's in ruins, and now you've lost your memories.
Oh, please don't cry. Tell me more. Maybe it'll help me remember.
It's okay, Master. I'll stay by your side, like always, no matter what. Those guys are surfacing again. They've been popping up constantly since that woman turned up. It's like she created a tunnel for them or something.
From the look of this monster, I guess this is probably the so-called tutorial level. Leave it to me. Ooh, what's going on? Why can't I attack?
Master! You bastards! Don't you dare harm my master! Are you alright, Master? Sorry. I didn't realize you may need time to recover after bumping your head.
Well, my head is perfectly fine. You're really something. What's your name anyway?
I am Joey Elliott Fox Ivarumo Juno-esque Eva, your faithful butler.
Butler. No wonder you're so familiar with the castle. But, did I used to call you by your full name?
No. You gave me a nickname. You used to call me... Yes, that's it. Please call me by this name as before. You must be at a loss right now. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to help you. You used to give me so much guidance. Though the castle is in ruins, luckily we've still got some crystals stashed away. It's not much, but it should be enough to rebuild the basics of the castle. Pull yourself together, Master. There's so much to be done. You must rebuild the castle yourself as it's connected to your psyche. Master, let's build a castle. This is a new beginning. Why don't you pick a name for our new home? This is as far as we can go in the construction with the crystals on hand. Looks like we need to collect more crystals. It has appeared. Shortly after this portal appeared last time, that fearsome woman came and snatched away. If she returns, our castle. No, we must destroy it as soon as possible. Master, over here! Wow, that was amazing, Master. You're not on peak form, but you're recovering. The threat must have triggered your fighting instinct. Yes, that must be it.
Fighting instinct? Looks like I used to be real tough. My head hurts. I think I'm remembering something again.
I didn't realize it'd be this painful to recover your memories. If only I could bear some of that pain in your place.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm getting the hang of this combat, too.
Well, we'd better hurry then. The monsters are growing in numbers. Is it too late? Damn it! The monsters ahead look even scarier. Thank God you're here, Master. Though you've only recovered 1% of your strength, you prevented the castle from being destroyed again.
Speaking of which, how do I go about restoring the castle?
Looks like you're really energized now. You told me that if you venture across the Eversong Forest, you can travel to the faraway capital where a powerful magician lives.
The Oz capital? Let's set off right away.
I'm sorry to leave your side, Master, but you must travel alone.
Why?
It's my duty as a butler to watch over the castle. I need to stay here in case a portal shows up again, but I'll be here to welcome you home as always. Have a safe trip, Master.
Open the eyes, but remain stuck in the dream world. It takes courage and the light in your memory to find yourself.
The door to the dream world is open. Let's go. We must wake up Snow White.
According to the map, we should be over the Eversong Forest now. We should be in the Oz capital soon. What's happening? Was functional reliability sacrificed for the sake of aesthetics in designing the airship? Let's see if there's anything to restore my HP. What is this place? I'll ask someone over there. Hello, miss. Could you tell me what this place is called?
Hunter George fell, and the princess fled into the forest. The hound barked when Hunter George returned.
Ladies, could you tell me the way to the Oz capital?
Hunter George fell, and the princess fled into the forest. The hound barked when Hunter George returned.
Oh, these girls are weird. Forget it. I'll ask someone else.
Hey, over here. Come over for a moment. Listen to me carefully. The folks around here would turn into dangerous monsters. You're now in terrible...
Another weirdo. I better go.
Hey, listen to me. Don't go. I swear by my knight's honor that I will protect you. Humility, honesty, compassion, valor, justice, sacrifice, honor, and spirituality. I shall do my utmost to fight against evil forces. I shall not falter in front of the strong foes. I vow to be kind to the weak and help those in need, for I am... Hog.
What? You gotta be kidding me! After that grand speech, he's turned into a swan?
I can never finish my battle manifesto. Thank you. I didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Prince David of the Oz Kingdom.
A prince of Oz Kingdom? You must know a few magicians then. I'm looking for a way to restore my castle. Could you introduce me to some magicians?
We need to find a way to get out of this place first. The Eversong Forest is totally different from what I remember. When you reach its border, you'll be transported to where you started, and your memory gets fuzzy about where you've been.
Well, I can help you get out. Here. Great! You guys are finally here!
An elf?
I'm Barbara, a guardian elf of dreams. The Eversong Forest is now enshrouded by dreams. Now it is overrun with nightmares and plunged into chaos. The nightmares are caused by dark magic.
Dark magic. That's odd. Although the origin of dark magic remains unknown, it has been banned for thousands of years and is only documented in ancient archives.
Dark magic creates hunters in dreams. If you want to go out, you must find her before the hunter can catch up to the owner of the dream, Snow White. If you can help Snow White escape from Dreamland, the nightmares caused by dark magic will disappear.
Snow White? Isn't that the princess of Aurora City? She visited Oz capital with her parents when she was a child, and I remember her as a quiet and delicate girl.
Sounds like she's in mortal danger. We must find her immediately.
In order to avoid the pursuit of the huntsman, Snow White fled all over the Dreamland. She was last seen heading for the Crystal Forest.
Run! The hunters are catching up to us.
You sure can run pretty good for a little girl, but it's over now. No matter how fast you are, you won't outrun my bullets.
Careful! Watch your front!
I shall not falter in front of the strong. I vow to be kind to the weak and help those who need my help. Snow White, stay behind me. You're safe now.
Fantasy dream! Hey!
Barbara, can you explain to me what's with David's wacky transformation?
Honk.
Oh, you still remember me. Please, don't call me Margaret. Snow White is fine.
Can you understand what the swan is saying, Snow White?
Have you ever fantasized about a romantic encounter? You ran into a young man that looked familiar. From then on, his sword is your sword, and your heart beats for his sake. That's what makes love looks the greatest at the beginning.
Sorry to interrupt. We're still in great danger. Snow White, you have to wake up so we can put the nightmares behind us.
Sorry, I can't do that. I'm trapped in my dream, and I can't wake up. I have to find 3 items that are important to me to regain consciousness. I have found one of them, my bow. That's why I'm targeted by the huntsman.
What about the other 2?
One of them is my weapon, Moon Goddess crossbow. It's kept in the crystal mine, which is guarded by nightmare goblins, so I haven't been able to get in.
So that's the target. Let's go.
This is it. My Moon Goddess crossbow is kept deep inside the mine.
We have to get this over with fast, before more nightmare monsters show up.
Look, my Moon Goddess crossbow is here.
Got it! That bird is back. Just one last item to go.
The 3rd item. I haven't figured out what it is yet. I have searched everywhere in Dreamland. There is only one place left. The deepest place in Dreamland. That's where the pollution by nightmares is the most severe.
Maybe we'll find a way out in the most unusual of places. Let's go check it out.
Wanna run? Ask me for permission first. All of you, don't even think of running away.
Hey! Oh! 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 Hey! Oh! 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 We've beaten the huntsman earlier. Why does he seem to be unscathed and getting stronger?
That's Nightmare. If we don't put an end to this soon, he'll keep getting reborn until...
Until we're consumed by nightmares.
Well, we'd better hurry then. This place is indeed unnerving. Snow White, do you see anything?
Regina, what are you doing in the depths of nightmares?
I understand. I'm your mom. But I'm also your friend. Isn't it delicious? I've added applesauce from Fantasy Wonderland this time.
I don't think she's talking to any of us.
Shh, shh, shh. Don't look, good girl. You don't want to see that.
I'm remembering something.
Who are you to criticize me? As long as I've got power, I can. Run, little princess. Where do you think you can run to?
Oh! 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 Oh!
I see. The apparition of Regina attacked me at the last moment because I'm the last key. Snow White, you got the bow from your mother, who taught you to be kind, and you received the moon goddess crossbow from your father, who taught you to be brave. Wake up, Snow White. I see. The apparition of Regina attacked me at the last moment because I'm the last key.
Have we escaped the Dreamlands? David, Snow White, where are they?
Come on, hurry up. Don't dawdle. Only you can do it.
This won't work.
Don't you want to save her?
David, do you remember me?
Of course, I remember.
Hurry up, Your Highness.
What's going on?
According to the book, only the true love's kiss from a prince can revive the princess. That's where David comes in.
David, it's a test of your devotion. Go on then.
Fine. I'm sorry. In my previous life, I always felt there was nothing more important than the Oz Kingdom, but that changed when I met you. You are like flowers blooming in the snow, and I can't take my... Margaret, I want to spend my life protecting you, as I do my sword.
This is really moving. Wait, Snow White just moved.
I think I just dreamed of someone kissing me.
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, it's you guys. Thank you for saving me.
That's all right. We're working toward the same goal.
I have to report the suspected occurrence of dark magic to the king. Snow White, would you like to accompany me?
Of course. Oh, anyway, I can't go back to Aurora City for the time being. So I might as well make the Oz capital my new home.
So we're headed for the same destination. Let's go then.
So this is the biggest city in the land. It's just as impressive as I imagined. There's a great smell of food coming from the fair over there. Let's check it out.
Betrayal is black and permeates in the shadows. The twins walk towards each other because they are each other's soulmates.
Nonsense! I'd never risk tarnishing my reputation by selling food that's gone bad.
Don't give me that bullshit. I threw up and had diarrhea after eating here. You'd better pay up, or I'm gonna make sure that you run out of business. Watch out, everyone! This place will give you food poisoning. I'd avoid it like the plague if I were you.
How could you? Guys, there's no need to raise your voice. Why don't you show us some evidence?
What? Are you standing up for her? Fine. Either pay up for her, or she can clear out of this spot.
So that's what you're after. What a dirty trick!
You want a piece of me, huh? I'm warning you. We work for Earl Morrison.
What's this about?
Oh no, here he comes. Let's scram!
David, what are you doing here?
I've hastened back to bring important news to my father. This is Snow White and my new friend, Bernie.
They're your friends, huh? You better keep them out of trouble.
The anniversary of Dr. James' death is around the corner, right? Are you going to the Jade Forest to visit his grave?
Yes, I was just about to set off.
Fitz, it's dangerous to go out these days. I don't think you should.
Don't you worry about me, David.
Fitz.
Prince Fitz and you are so different, and he seemed a bit aloof.
We're pretty close. It's just that he's always quite gloomy around the anniversary of Dr. James' death. Dr. James was like a teacher and friend to him.
Sounds like a loyal friend. You've got that in common.
Yes, Fitz may appear standoffish, but he actually has a heart of gold.
Hey, can't you tell Snow White was complimenting you? Now then, let's go see a king.
David, I didn't expect you to be back so soon. Looks like you've made some new friends.
This is Princess Margaret of Aurora City, and a new friend I met in the Eversong Forest. Father, we saw signs of dark magic in the Eversong Forest, and the mastermind behind it is Queen Regina of Aurora City.
Dark magic was banned long ago. Besides, Regina doesn't know how to use magic.
Your Majesty, we're telling the truth. I saw her wielding dark magic with my own eyes, and we had to escape because of that.
Let's not jump to conclusions. I need more information to establish the truth.
Why don't you consult Father about restoring your castle and the magician you are looking for?
Right. Your Majesty, my castle suffered an attack, and the castle crystals were stolen. I hear there's a powerful magician in the Oz Kingdom, and I'd like to seek his help.
I see. I think you're referring to Mage Merlin. Unfortunately, he's not in the Oz capital at the moment. He's gone to a castle to look into some sort of incident. But don't worry, I'm sure things will work out for you in the end. In the meantime, I think David would be glad to give you a tour around the city.
Adding magic to your daily life is like adding different candies into the box. There is always a